meaning of YHWH can be read as the Creator has revealed to man his ways, or the Creator, Yod, hey, the expression of the Creator, why that's the Torah. So if the Yod is the hand of the Creator, the expression of the Creator is the Torah. And then you could say Vav, the embodiment of the Torah, the Word made flesh, would be the one we call YHWH, or HaMashiach, and that's a debatable thing that we could talk about some other time. And then Yeshua said, I'm not going to leave you comfortless. I'm going to leave and I'm going to send you the Comforter to lead you in the ways of truth. So the Ruach, which would be what some people call the Holy Spirit, you might say, the Ruach HaKodesh, is the expression of the Vav man. But Yeshua HaMashiach basically is the Torah made flesh, and then telling us to do what he did, to walk in his ways, to follow what he expressed to us. So you could read YHWH as the hand of the Creator, the expression of the Creator, which is the Torah, the embodiment of the Torah, which is the man, and the man's expression, which is works of righteousness as led by the Ruach HaKodesh, or the Holy Spirit, which looks exactly like the Torah. So anybody that thinks that Yeshua is HaMashiach ought to be expressing their behavior the same way he did, which is the Torah made human. Us to do exactly what the Father, the Creator, has told us to do in the Torah is exactly who Yeshua HaMashiach is. So this is where there's some people, like that guy in Eritology has said, if a so-called Jesus Christ Messiah figure contradicts the Torah, or his spirit tells you something which doesn't agree with the Torah, it betrays the essential substance of the meaning of YHWH. Therefore, he cannot be the sent one from YHWH, or the Abba Creator. If Abba was to send the expression of his Torah in human form to us to show you the way it's done, if this Vav man betrays this Torah, or tells us to do something that's contradictory to that Torah, which betrays anything of the Creator of Abba's heart, he can't be
That's the wrong
Messiah.
guy.
It's the wrong guy. So how do we know that we believe in the right Mashiach? He must be in agreement with the Aleph, which is the author, the one who thought of this whole creation. Bet. He has to be in uniformity to everything that you see made in the physical cosmos. Gimel. He's the one who came down here and goes back, and he comes back, and he goes back, and how many times, who knows, how many times he's come back and forth. There's a place in the New Testament that says that Yeshua is Jacob's ladder. But when you saw Jacob's ladder, he saw somebody up at the top of Jacob's ladder with Melachim angels ascending and descending. That's another story. Dalet, Yeshua claimed to be the door by which nobody can enter the Father except through him. Hey, he was the one who came to reveal the door, but also revealed as the man. He was the distinguished man, the Zioned man. That's the seventh letter, which is the one in perfect form, but he was also put to the weapon. He was also put to the weapon so that he could form the bridge for us to get into the kingdom, but he was also put into the tomb. The big round stone was put in front of the tomb, and yet by his hand he said he did it, and by his hand it was sealed, done, 100% dead, but yet when we enter his kingdom, the Yod, the hand of the Creator, we are his possession 100%, that nobody can take us out of his hand. So YHWH, just looking at the first 10 letters here, Aleph through Yod, explains the whole story of who the Messiah would be, how we should relate to him by believing and entering the kingdom of life, and yet the Aleph is a prefix, says I will, Yod, by my hand I have done this, and the next letter was the Kaf, which basically says you or yours. All this was done for you.